Hi everyone, I so appreciate you stopping in today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today is my faves and fails from all my December products that I received. More palettes than anything. If I'm looking at my tray, I do have here, ooh, everything's gonna fall. I do have all my cards and like what was in my calendars and all that good stuff here. And in my OCD fashion, I do have a list so that I know what box they came from, so I can tell you right up. I do have some wipes in case I swatch anything real fast. I don't know where to start, so I'm going to start with the first thing on my list. I have no idea where it is. Oh, right here. Is my palette from Lash Step. And this is Mad About You. I did swatch this on Swatching Sundays already. I will, let me see if I can block. I'll use a card to block some stuff. I don't know if I can block it. How about I just block it with my hand? I'll turn it upside down and maybe try to block it. So this is what the palette looks like. Beautiful palette, and one that I can definitely see myself using often. Just nice shades, and I love that it's all matte. I really do. I do prefer matte. I will say most days, like today, I'm home. I'm just like doing like little things around the house, like some filming. I don't need to do a full look. I cheat and put my bronzer for my crease, darken up my outer corner a little, and just put one, like a light shade. Let me see if I can show you. Like something like, I will try to block with my paper so that you're not blinded here. Like something like the second one in on the first row or the third one in, something like that. Just on this part, inner, you know, from my inner eye to like towards the darker end. And just put that on. A little mascara and bronzer, a little blush, lipstick. I'm done. It's just easy for me on a day-to-day today. Sometimes I do pull out palettes. As I use them, I'm going to put them behind me. And that was from Ice Cream Beauty box from the November box, because I showed that, I think, like very beginning of December. The next product, which I do have on today, and let me tell you how long it took me to find this. I'm like, I know it was like a little square lipstick tube. I'm like, where is it? It wasn't in my handbag. It wasn't in my makeup bag. I'm like, is it in my bathroom? I'm like, I'm looking out here. I'm like, where is it? It was behind something taller, and I didn't see it. This is from Urban Decay, and this is from my Macy's calendar. And this is Back Talk and a matte. So this is the tube. I do have it on today. And this is the shade. But when you swatch it, it just looks to me a little bit different. Have it on today. I've worn this before. Lovely. I do enjoy that. And, you know, would consider buying. I'm just going to get a wipe out. I would consider buying the full size. I love Neutrogena makeup wipes. That's what I'll be using today. We'll just pull that off. But that is a great shade for me. I love wearing it with pink, but I would wear a shade like this. This is almost similar, a little bit lighter than Pillow Talk for me. And I love Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. The next, which I tried this. And this came from the Macy's calendar. I did try this a couple times. It's nice. You know, I'm not going to complain. It's just a bottle. I shouldn't say just a bottle. Oops. I don't want to take that much out. Oof. I don't know if you guys can see it on my hand. And you just rub it in. And you can see it's a wet serum. And you just rub it in. I mean, that was a lot for one hand. I'll just go up my arm with it. I mean, I'm not going to waste it now that I have it out. One hand, this hand always gets all the treatments. But when you rub it in, it just has like a light smell, but it makes your skin feel so nice. Like it's on my hands now. So this is phenomenal. I also tried this from Shiseido, and this is the Essential Energy Hydrating Cream. Saved the box so that I could show you. This is really nice. It's a little tiny. These were, you know, samples, so this is what it looks like right here. And I'll show it to you. I'm just trying to open these up. And it is like a little potted cream, you know, a little pot of cream, but this is a full pot. Oops, that's going to fall. I'm going to try to go on this hand. This hand never gets anything. So it's, you know, a white cream, and this absorbs like very fast. Hold my arm a little bit. Because you don't need a lot of this. Like that was a little, for my face, that would have been fine. And it's in, but it feels so silky and luxurious when it's on. And once again, just like a spa smell. This cream is phenomenal. And now I can get rid of the box and put it away. I would definitely buy a full size of that. I don't have the full size of that. But I would buy that. And that, those products are just, I mean, they both, this one feels a little silkier, the hydrating cream. Obviously a serum, but this still feels nice on the other hand. And the scent is about the same. So their scent, I think, is pretty universal. Now, I did show this in my Beauty Faves, and it's the Touch and Soul No Pore Primer. This is my brand new one. I'm just going to show this to you. My old one is in my bathroom because I did use it today. But this is the primer. I love this. And this is, I'm not going to, you know, put any out. It's very creamy, and it's definitely a gel, and you, if you don't like that little bit of silicone feeling, you probably won't like that, but, oops, I don't mind it, and it's a nice primer. L'Oreal, you're going to get in trouble. She's gotten in trouble twice already, and it's only 1 o'clock. She's just mischievous. So I do like that. I have tried this. And I saved the box. No Pore Eye Primer from Touch and Soul. This is very nice too. But I like Touch and Soul as a brand. They are from Korea, I do believe. Seoul, yeah, Seoul, Korea. So definitely K-Beauty. I cannot open this today. She's going to play with her toys. Thank goodness. So this is what it looks like. This is very nice. Ugh. Let me get some up on the thing and I'll show you. Why is this not gonna come out right now? There, it should be coming. You can see it. Come on. Is it? Yeah, it's just a... I don't know why this is taking so long. I've used it a couple times already. Oh, is it... Did it dry? Ugh, what's the problem here? I can't get this to, I mean, I'm doing it right. I mean, I could see it on the sponge. I mean, I really can see it. You guys are not going to be able to see this. There is some on the sponge. And you just put it on your, you know, your eye. I mean, I can see the difference on my hand. I doubt you guys can see that. The camera won't pick that up. Oh yeah, maybe a little bit, but yeah, there it is. I was like, oh, my eyes are still teary, which is going to mess everything up. But this is very nice. But once again, it's very silky. So if that's not something you like, I can see the difference. It's over here, and it comes out like that. This is a very nice eye primer, and I do like it. So I will dispose of that box. Love when I save the boxes till I do this, and then get rid of it. Now I have mascara on, and my eye was not teary, and I'm like, all of a sudden now it's going to start getting teary. So love them, and we'll continue to use them. The other palette that, and I did swatch this. I'll be glad to get rid of the box from Tresloose. This is Midnight. I don't know how to say that. Decios? I guess that's how you say that. I didn't know how to say that when I showed it. Excited to get rid of the box finally, and this is what this looks like. I've used this a few times since I swatched. Oops, there's that. Of course, you know, typical me fashion. Everything's going to hit the floor. Everything's going to hit the floor. And this is the palette. I will do my best to block. That is the palette. It's very pretty. The pans are small, but I still like it. Just nice. Yeah, I don't want to swatch any of them and get all over the place. Nice palette. This came from Boxy Premium. Do enjoy that, to use that. I want to get that primer off my hands just because that can wind up getting everywhere. And I'm just going to wipe those products off so that I can, if there's others, I can put them on and not worry about it. Oh, this. So, next is from here, and this is from a brand called Make, and this is Pink Cerise. Oh God, I cannot read that. Pink Cerise, and this is a serum balm. I have used this. It's very, very pretty. That's what it looks like. That's why I wanted to get that stuff off. And this is, you know, I'm just putting it a bigger swatch, you know, a nice little pink balm, but it's a treatment. And I have another one of these. I don't know if I can grab it. I don't know where I saw it. I was looking around when I was looking around for the other one, and I don't know where I saw the other one. I think down here. I don't know if it's the same one. No, the other one that I have right here is Nude Nova, I think. And I have used this in the past too. It's a good little treatment. And this one's even, it's like a little bit more brown. And that's over here. But these are nice. That's a lot of product in there. And just for a balm. So I have 2 of those. I was like, well, wait, I know I have another one of these. And I did find it. So now I'll take that off. And that came from Boxy Premium also. Like I said, nice product. Don't keep too many balms and oils and treatments because I do have a lot. So if get a lot of them, I'll, you know, share them. The next, ooh, I wanted to share this with you guys. Right here from Truly, the Matcha Face Scrub. This is so nice. I don't know if it's worth all the hype that Truly puts out about it, but I get it. They're, you know, want to hype up their product. And it is very, like, it's definitely a scrub. I don't care for the color. I mean, it doesn't stain your skin or do anything, but it's not necessary. This could have been clear. It has a nice little scent to it. I've used it, I think, twice, just a little bit. And it's really nice. I mean, there's definitely, like, sugar particles in there. There's some nice stuff in here. Green tea, matcha, dead sea salt, and vitamin A boost. Vegan clean, high performing, animal cruelty free, made in the USA with global ingredients, harsh chemical free. I mean, you know, and this is a 4-ounce one, oh God, 20 ml. So it's a decent size. It's not bad. It really is not bad. I mean, they put so much hype around their products, but like I said, I understand why they would. But that's really nice. I don't know if I would buy that again, but I might try some of their other products, or if they're offered in Ipsy, and that came from Ipsy Plus. So if we get other things from them, I would try them because that really is not too bad. Another palette that I have from Ipsy Plus is Shades by Shan, and this was the blush palette. This is, and I'll try to block this way. They're the shades. The pink one, I doubt I will ever use. I have tried just literally touching and putting, it's just too much for me. The other shades, yes, I will use. But still a nice palette from Ipsy Plus. Right there. I think I've tried 24 products, maybe 25 products, so not bad. The next was this little palette here from Sophie and Maybell. This is Blush Highlighter Duo. This is from Ipsy Glam Bag. This is, I did swatch this. I will open it. It's really nice. I like the blush, and the highlighter is a shade that I would use. I don't have highlighter on today. A lot of days I'm not bothered, but this is a nice one. I do like it. You can watch Swatching Sunday to see all the swatches for all these palettes. Next is this one from Bella Pierre. This was like this was the Ipsy Glam Bag 1999 4-color eyeshadow palette. A little deceiving, and when I swatched right here, these N1s have brown undertones, and I'll show you once again. So, you know, that's this end one. I'm trying not to get you with the mirror. That's the end one right here. And I'll show you on my hand. Of course. And these swatch pretty light. Let's see today. Yeah, I can still see with light and movement, like brown undertones to the, and it's not like a true purple. So if I have a purple palette, I want like true purples. Now I get that that would be a good way to do a base. I don't necessarily would not use all shimmers for shadow. I would want a matte. So kind of, this is not like a top favorite, and I wish I didn't swatch it. I could have shared it, but it's okay. I mean, I could see myself using maybe one or two of those, not because I don't use a ton of shimmers. It's okay. Nothing crazy. I didn't pull them out because they're in my makeup bag from Dolce & Gabbana. The 2 perfume samples that I received from Macy's. Love them. They both smell wonderful, and I've used, I think, half of the one bottle already. Since I got that calendar in the beginning of December, I've been using it a lot. Just a nice, nice smell. I'm trying to think what the dupe was. I don't remember. I know Tina Bacon will know. So maybe she'll post a comment. I forget what, not a dupe, what the perfume was. So now I'm going to have to look because I shouldn't have to wait for her. So Dolce & Gabbana is back here. They're these. Oh no, they're out here. I thought they were in my bathroom. It is, oh, light blue were the ones. So I've used these. I think it was this one that I've used a lot more. Nice, nice smell. Light blue is, I could smell them through the packaging. And these I do keep in the packaging. I like the darker gray package more than the light blue for some reason. I just think this is such a beautiful smell. So, must have used them. I've been using them up till like Christmas time. I was using them. I must have put them back in there. I do keep my samples out here all the time. My other perfume bottles are in a drawer. I don't keep them out and about. This I used once. No, twice. I wrote it here. Pure Cosmetics setting powder from Ice Cream Box. It's not bad. It's very finely milled. I don't know if you guys can see all that moving around in there. It's very finely milled. How is this open this way? There's a nice mirror. I didn't use the puff, and it's just a finely, put a little bit, finely milled powder, and you just put your puff in. I mean, it really is nice. It really is. I still prefer my Patrick Star one size powder. I mean, this is nice. It just feels like the touch is a little like gritty, finely grit, but I don't get that from the some of my other powders. So this, I used a couple times. I would use it, but maybe not as a first grab. It's okay. I wouldn't set out to purchase it. That was Ice Cream Box. This right here, Physicians Formula Butter Blowout Mascara. I've used this a few times. I have it on today. I know you guys really can't see it. Nice mascara. It's black. It's not clumpy. It separates. My lashes are very long anyway. But it does what I need it to do, and I love sample sizes, so I will keep that at. That came from Walmart Beauty Box. That is great for me. This palette I will show you, and this is the Beauty Creations Dare to Be Bright Bougie palette. I'll show you this way. Sorry I kept it. Honestly, I'm not in love with this. I like a few of the shades. Like I like the dark green, and even like I like this row right here. Really not crazy about this, but you know, it is what it is. I kept it, and I'll see if I can use it. Ice Cream Bag, that came in, and this came in Ice Cream Bag. Heavenly Hues, this is Trend Beauty highlighter palette. This is really nice. Maybe I can block with this one so I can hold it up properly. I could see myself definitely using the majority of these. Nice highlighter palette. I like when highlighter palettes are like very usable for me, because then that keeping it, and it's a smaller size. Like I love this size palette. So this is not too far off. But I can see myself like going away. Then you have all them shades with you. So that's really nice. I do like that. And that was Ice Cream Bag. Obviously this one here, Oh Snap, is Lorella. I did swatch this. You guys saw that. This is a nice palette. I'm going to try to stop keeping... Oh, I don't want to snap that back. I'm not a big fan of snapping back palettes. I'm not going to keep every palette that I get from now on. Sometimes these are too big. This is very nice. I do like it. Their formula is very pigmented. You don't go in light-handed. And I like the darker greens and some browns. And it's pretty neutral. So this I could see myself using more. But I'm going to be very intentional in the palettes I keep from now on. Just because there's just too many. Now, that will do. I haven't tried this yet, but I wanted to show it to you guys. This looks phenomenal. I don't know, right there. I mean, it really does look nice. I'm going to use this tomorrow, but I wanted to let you know that I've seen some reviews and people are saying this is pretty good. So I figured I would just pop it out just to show you. I will be using it tomorrow. That's for sure. Lipstick from Merit. I just received this. I've used this a few times. Very pretty color. Like I said, these fat tops are just hard to get off sometimes. That's the tone, and I will swatch it. It's just a pretty color. Definitely one I would wear all the time. Doesn't matter of the season. It's just a great color. It is moisturizing. It doesn't dry out your lips, which I love. I don't like I love a matte lip. But some of them are so drying and it just feels horrible at like midday, or it starts getting like flaking off. You really have to watch your lipsticks. Oh, the other one was the complexion stick from Merit. I used this a few times already. I love this. This is such a great tone for me. There it is right there. And it blends out like a dream. I used it as concealer the other day. And it definitely brightens. And I'll just blend it. And you don't even see it. It's right here. It just blends in. It's a perfect match for my skin. And that's great. Like I had a red mark on my hand. It covered it up. And I can see myself using that spot treatment. Sometimes I get little you can see little tiny veins around like the sides of my nose or something like that. So that's a great spot treatment. Put it on and then dab it with your sponge. So I do like that a lot. Happy that I have the proper shade. Then that obviously was from Merit. This is from Boxy Luxe, the ABH face palette. This is stunning. Right here, I'm going to block once again. We'll use this palette to show you. I love this, and we'll use it for sure. Italian Summer is the name. I did swatch this also, so you will see that. Definitely a little bougie. The packaging is phenomenal. This came from the Boxy mystery boxes from the Boxy shop. I love this palette. I did swatch this one, Olive You Forever. I'll just use this to block since I have to block mirrors. This I can't see myself using all the time if I'm going to be honest, but I love it. But for specific tones, which are in here, I definitely love it. And this is the perfect size palette. I love that size. So that was the one thing that I have used from the mystery boxes. There were so many products there. With the mystery boxes, they gave me a $25 credit because I was not supposed to get dupes. Like those two smaller boxes were supposed to be different products. The two bigger boxes were supposed to be different products, not the same. So when I mentioned it to them, they gave me credit for 2 of the boxes. So for 4 boxes, I paid $25 because it was $24 and then a little tax. Definitely a bargain for me. I didn't bring it out. The Stitch Fix 56 had the long sleeve purple tee. I forget what it says on it. I did exchange it for a large. It did come about a week and a half later. I wore it once. It's actually in the laundry still, and it's very comfortable. It's slightly big, but nothing like massively big that I'm not comfortable, because then if it's too big, it looks too sloppy. I think Fix 57 I haven't made final decisions yet on that, but like the purple hoodie, I think that was Under Armour, was that one? Is too big. So if I want to keep that one, I have to exchange it for a small. I can't. It's just too much. So for that, like I love the t-shirt and I will wear it. I'd like a long sleeve t-shirt because they're lightweight. And then the last item that I have on my list is the face tool from Warm Derm. While I like it, it works nicely. It's just too big and cumbersome and it's expensive. I have to bring it out when I want to use it, put it away. And I've said this previously, when things are out of sight, they're out of mind. So it's like I almost have to be like, oh, let me use that. And then bring it out, plug it in, use it, put it away, unplug it. You know, it's just, it's a hassle. So I don't see myself using that, you know, 2-3 times a week forever, just because it is slightly a pain. Where like my product that I shared in my Beauty Faves, handheld, it can sit at my bedside table. It's easy to use. No cords, it's tiny, it takes up actually a smaller space than like a drink cup or a coffee cup, so it's easy just to put it on even a small table. You can put it in a drawer. You don't have to keep it out. You don't have to keep it in the base. You could put it in like a bedside drawer, put it in like a vanity drawer. You don't have to keep it out, where the Warm Derm is kind of big. Do I recommend it? Yes, it's still a good tool. It works if you use it properly and like they suggest that you use it. I just don't know too many people that have that much bathroom space or that want to constantly look at stuff like that. I like clean counters. I do that in my kitchen. I don't like stuff all over the place. So I will use it since I have it, and happy that they sent it to me and got the opportunity. But one, it was very pricey, and two, it's just a little too big. They need to make them things a little bit smaller and get rid of the cords, make them cordless. It's so much easier that way. So that's everything that's on my list. I will be trying this tomorrow. I am heading out. I have a doctor's appointment. I will put mascara on. And I think the next thing that I'll film is going to be my Ipsy Open Studios. So I will keep you updated on this. I'm going to put that right in my bathroom. So when I get dressed and do my makeup tomorrow, I will wear that and let you know what I think. The few people that I've seen review this said it's very nice. So it is a nice, you know, it's a nice applicator, not too big, not too small. Smells like mascara, but this is a beautiful packaging. I love it, and it's big, and normally I don't keep full size, but I have to keep that and try that. So I appreciate all you watching. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I will catch you all in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye for now.